Bitcoin monthly, there's two things that really stand out to me about this. The first one is that the volume, you can see the volume down here remains low. Look at the bottom here, right? You just had this monstrous volume spike for like 6 months. There was lots and lots of time to get in. It may not be quite as long this time, but I think there is going to be plenty of time when price does bottom. Certainly on the monthly, we haven't even seen a signal spike. Barely peaking above the moving average here. Sort of leans towards sideways to down just from the volume. Now, the SRSI here, this is clear compression. It's going to want to swing back up at some point. The question is whether it's done down here or not. These are really nice compression waves, but a lot of times you'll see another one down here. Like maybe it'll peak up towards the top of this, or even get out of the adaptive band before digging back in. But I kind of suspect another wobble. I've been looking for some downside resolution out of this. I've been kind of hoping for an upside breakout because I just think that would be a little bit healthier for us long term. Maybe that happens later. Maybe it doesn't happen. I don't know. But right now, I think that the more reasonable thing to look for is more downside. Certainly on this frame. Weekly may not have completely topped out yet. We have the action channel here. It has come back up and checked the top of this. I think the most likely thing you'll see is a second move down. Very likely checks the bottom of this channel. Say 55.60. 60 is our swing low. So once you get below that, and I do think that will be swept before you get the final upside resolution. So more down before up. People are talking about sub 50. Man, look, anything can happen. I'm just not sure that's reasonable. To me, almost no doubt 65 is going to get swept. I say very likely 60. Daily. Have this, the rising channel here, a bear flag. We've had a couple of peaks out of it. The deviation there is a little bit questionable. Probably going to see actually is this will come down a little bit more and probably find support. That big pivot, right? 73.8 there or above, and then come back up, revalidate this area as resistance. It is also possible that the channel's not correct. When you're in a downtrend, print your channel from the bottom, and you got these three lining up really nicely. When price is going down, the support is more important, and when price is going up, the resistance is more important. This is kind of interesting because this channel does break down. It sweeps this low. It gets down below 60, and as I said, you're getting more and more support down here. It doesn't necessarily have to go down to this, and this is also pretty close to our 618 on the entire run. That is a super healthy pullback. So somewhere around there, maybe a little bit lower, very reasonable. 4 also looks like it's going to check back up here, right? So double top, a confirmation of the double top. Oh, really nice. Actually, I already did confirm that. That's the 4 hour though. I'm not entirely sure that's a solid confirmation. May still see price bounce back up. Just to confirm this is resistance again. Basically to confirm the action is back inside the channel. Hourly kind of topped out on the SRSI, but this looks like it wants to go up to me. Volume's pretty weird. You never like to see this, right? There's bearish divergence.